everybody, and welcome to Friday Night Strike. I'm Johnny Von Hollywood, and for some reason, my co-commentary, McHale, is not in the booth with me currently. Now, last week, McHale, the new Triple F champion, had made the announcement that the Prophecy is going down, in which the Prophecy proceeded to attack Strike.
Listen, you and I know we've had a difficult past, but with everything going on with the Prophecy, I think now more than ever it's important for us to stick together and remain as allies. I think if you and I put our heads together, we could put a stop to the Prophecy once and for all. Think about it.
I don't know if Raven is agreeing, but McHale seems to have been begging for help to stop the Prophecy. As I said beforehand, McHale just allowed all the Clique members to get crushed by the Prophecy last week. Raven walking away from McHale. I don't know if he agrees or accepts McHale's plea to join him. As McHale makes his way to the booth now, I assume.
How's it going, Johnny? How are we?
Hello, McHale. I may have seen some surveillance footage of you backstage, just so you know.
Oh, boy. Well,
we're kicking off Strike with an Echo match, though. Oh, my
Echo!
goodness, the whole Jobbers Union is here. Well, while you were doing whatever you were doing with the Raven Backstage, I opened the show alone and didn't get a chance to really say that the whole Jobbers Union is in full force here tonight.
Yeah, and they
you got Andre, you got the Carver, you got the Frogman.
And, new entrance music?
Yes, of course. Brand new entrance music for Echo, part of the Jobbers Union. Now, Andre apparently is very upset about this music because he promised us music and then didn't deliver because of the rehab, and all that stuff.
Well, we got some awesome. And who is this? From VGIW.
Blue Thunder is here. Welcome,
Thunder.
Blue Thunder from VGIW. Now, of course, Ace just this week had opened the forbidden door and made the announcement that at Across the Pond, Ace will be going after Herman, the VGIW World Champion. And it seems that the VGIW characters have started invading. Now, of course, Dominus is the one who runs VGIW, and Dominus is part of the BWI. So I wonder if this British promotion has something to show to try to appear here on Strike tonight.
Is Rob possibly involved with this?
Anything is possible. BWI members have been appearing out the wazoo. If you haven't seen it, Proving Grounds is here.
Dude, I don't know what's going on with the BWI. They must have gotten a new... I don't know how it works in England. Maybe they applied for a government grant.
They have storks, and they drop off the wrestlers at the training facility as Echo picks up Blue Thunder.
Package pile driver.
This is wild. I can't believe it, folks.
1,
2.
Oh.
The full Jobbers Union in full force, ready to defend Friday Night Strike from VGIW.
And Echo is certainly putting up a showing early on in the match. Definitely taking the lead.
Are you a fan of Echo?
I'm a fan of, no, I'm not. I don't know.
All right.
Can I say that
Echo flying from the top, taking down Blue Thunder. I'm a fan of Blue Thunder.
Echo's probably the most endearing member of the Jobbers Union, I'd say.
Not Frogman?
No. Ew, gross. No.
Oh, wow. Okay. Shots taken at the Frog.
The Frogman is gross. We've talked about this.
Now, I'm a big fan of VGIW, so Ace kind of bullying them, I don't necessarily know how to feel. Like, I want Strike to defend from the VGIW guys, but...
Dude, and Herman
Ace
is a big motherfucker. Mind. Why is he...
Yeah, Ace doesn't know what he's going up against.
Blue Thunder taking to the sky.
Well, we see it. A Thunder Strike! No, he misses! Oh, no, he got him!
He's like,
the
ow, my
Thunder
ass.
rolls. One, two.
No.
Shoulder up by Echo here tonight. Andre, the man of many faces.
Oh!
Look at
Echo
the stoppage
countering that
there.
one. Good job, Echo.
Andre and Carver,
Sling blade.
of course, back together.
Basement drop kick.
Jobbers Union really waiting for Echo to wrap up the match here. Look at them leaning, trying to both coach him. I don't know if that's working out too well for the Carver and Andre.
They want to go to Applebee's. They're ready to go.
They want to go home. I don't believe the rest of them have any matches tonight, so they should be good.
Look at the Carver,
Oh,
man.
big hit by Blue Thunder.
What is he doing?
Carver trying to do shenanigans. The ref,
One,
though. Two, three.
Wow.
Taking down Echo.
Unbelievable.
The most charismatic, the most aura of the Jobbers Union over there. Blue Thunder has done it again. I assume the VGIW characters may be here to stay over the coming weeks, McHale.
Oh, man. Well, congratulations, Blue Thunder. You beat one of the jobbers.
Hey, it was Echo, though, so
Yeah.
I'll give him a little bit of credit there.
The fan favorite of the Jobbers Union, I suppose.
We're moving on tonight, though, for Danielle versus Jen Pickens. Now, Rosemary's Baby and Danielle lost to the WBWI back at 4th of July, and the WBWI maintain that they will hold on to those titles forever. Killa coming out. This is the full Killa's Profits tonight.
I'll admit I was very surprised to see the British come out on top on the 4th of July. That was a bit of a disappointment for me, personally.
That was specifically during the pre-show.
Yeah,
with
it was fight morning.
Fight morning, yes, a fantastic time.
Yeah, I had a great time at Fight Morning, aside from watching so many British people win and retain belts. That annoyed me.
That's okay. I know the feeling. Hopefully, no belts are on the line tonight. Danielle has beat Jen Pickens before. Will she be able to do it again? Jen Pickens wanted a little bit of this rematch status going on here on Friday Night Strike.
Yeah,
of course, Killa, the belt of Artemis champion, retaining it at Fight Night.
I just you have to wonder how long is this, British reign of supremacy gonna hold?
Well, everybody keeps this big conspiracy towards me recently, McHale, about I'm pro BWI. There's no proof that I'm pro British Wrestling Invasion. But you know just as much as I do how hard it is to make these WBWI members, Jen Pickens and Iron Maiden, defend those titles and put those titles on the line. They say they've beat every single women's tag team at ShockWrestling, and nobody's up for the challenge anymore.
Yeah, I mean, get more women's tag teams. That's your problem.
That's a valid point. Of course, Proving Grounds is airing currently only a men's tournament.
Mm-hmm.
I blame Rob, the British Wrestling Invasion member, for that. Sneaking in British Wrestling Invasion members, it seems. People graduating from the British Rob's Academy, apparently. But anyway, women's British Wrestling Invasion maintaining their grip on the women's tag team titles. Maybe they do deserve it. Maybe they're the 1,000-day reign, unlike Ace with the PWF title.
I mean, but the thing with the 1,000-day reign of Roman Reigns and everything, can you make it interesting? I just don't think being
the women's
British,
tag team champions. Yeah.
I'm not trying to hate on that. I just want it to be interesting,
I feel you, but Jen Pickens might have a good showing here tonight against Danielle. I can't do anything about their entrance because they're champions. Okay.
They're taking so long.
At least some of the newer British Wrestling Invasion members don't have nearly as long entrances as the rest of them.
Do you know what the new game? There are fireworks going off outside my house right now.
Still celebrating that wild 4th of July event from a few weeks ago.
Yeah, just an eruption. That was really loud just now. But I was just going to say, the new game, the belts look great.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I've been playing it the past couple weeks. I hadn't really started playing it until now, but
I like the transitions for the real belts with them.
Yeah.
Jen Pickens hit there on Danielle. Now, Danielle was able to beat Jen Pickens before. Will she be able to pull another one on the women's tag team champion?
Big slam there.
Danielle getting riled up, ready to go here tonight against Jen Pickens.
Danielle with the Irish whip.
The woman, oh! Recovery there by Jen Pickens, though.
Jen counters it with the kick. Back body drop. Leg drop.
A bit of a backwards leg drop into a pin on Danielle. The disrespect, pushing her face into the mat.
Gotta wonder how it feels to be Jen Pickens. I don't know. I would start to kind of... Yeah, well, I don't know. The BWI are kind of in their own league, but at what point do you start to get paranoid with that? I feel like that's what it's become here. That's why they avoid defending the titles on a regular basis and try to, like, oh, we've beaten every tag team here. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I completely understand, McHale. Oh, another leg drop by Jen Pickens. Listen, they are the World Tag Team titles. The Strike Tag Team titles aren't World Tag Team titles, as those are over on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
World Tag Team titles, of course. So the Women's World Tag Team, what is better than that? How do you get much higher? Do they just go and start their own promotion, McHale?
Yeah, like the Young Bucks, I guess.
Danielle throwing Jen Pickens back into the ring. Now, Danielle has been quite impressive here over her past few weeks at ShockWrestling. Of course, with losing that tag team matchup, hasn't been in too many tag team matches at ShockWrestling. But singles matches, she has a good record so far, throwing Jen Pickens into the ropes. Picking her up. Look at the strength of Danielle.
Oh, down into a power slam.
She should have went for the pin there. That could have been it.
But Jen's already back on her feet.
That's a good point. Jen keeping up her stamina tonight. Oh!
Back kick by Jen Pickens, the sister of Mr. Jim Pickens.
Yes, one of the many Pickens family members here at ShockWrestling. Oh, just dropping Danielle quick and easy here tonight. Jen Pickens, look at this! What a move!
Trade with John Morrison.
3. Taught by the Pickens family. Jen Pickens overcomes Danielle in this rematch tonight. Quite an impressive showing by both competitors, though, McHale.
Yeah, I gotta give Danielle credit, but
she tried.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I was right earlier when I said that. Maybe the BWI were just that good. There's not really anybody in their league.
Jen proud of getting her rematch. As we move on here tonight, it's time for Big H's Belt of Zeus Open Challenge. Now, Big H, your current Belt of Zeus champion, says he will defend that belt every week to show just how good a champion of Zeus he is.
Oh, and it's our
kick off an open challenge. The Boogie Knight is here.
Look at this. Now he has a knight helmet on. I don't think he had that before.
Listen, yeah, he did. That's how he became Boogie Knight. Boogie Knight's first appearance. Jeez, Louise McHale.
The Boogie Knight.
Now, Boogie Knight has appeared. I apologize.
What did that one say?
He said, "Oh my gosh, you look so great." Boogie Knight appeared on Proving Grounds, lost, but did appear on Proving Grounds.
Fucking Boogie Knight, dude. He's got a regular gig here. Why is he on Proving Grounds? Look at him. Look at how strange he looks.
The artist known as a Bat Guy, Boogie Knight is here.
He looks like
got
Kevin
mad
James
that Warner
and
was
Mad
going to
Max.
attack us for the Bat embargo. Big H, your champion of Zeus, right? That's the way you want me to say it?
Yes, the champion of Zeus.
I always get worried, that I'm saying it wrong. You hear those "you suck" chants for Big H?
Damn. See,
that says Zeus is champion. Now, which is it, McHale?
It
Now
could
you've
be-
confused both of us.
I was saying, like, champion of Zeus, like, don't call it the Belt of Zeus Championship. That sounds dumb. It's the championship belt.
Say what? Let's go!
Say what? You know what I mean? So, like,
Yeah.
it sounds redundant.
I apologize, Big H, as you make your entrance. Part of the So Far So Good team.
Yeah.
Of course, Nicholas and Jab over on Monday Night Caw. If you haven't checked out the So Far So Good channel, it's a channel with a bunch of comedians that make sketches, other types of video content. Is their podcast currently airing over the summer?
You gotta check that, buddy.
Yeah, hold on. Let me look it up real quick. I keep plugging their movie, though, that they made during the time frame of the Oscars and edited within a week.
Nice.
That's pretty cool. Check that out on the So Far So Good channel. Of course, Big H, the champion of Zeus, is here, ready to take on Boogie Night. I think champion of Zeus over here has got it in the bag.
He looks like Kevin James in Mad Max. That's all I could say.
He looks like Frankenstein, Kevin James, in
Yeah.
Hotel Transylvania.
I thought you were going to say Transformers.
Oh, their most recent video was Nicholas's Wicked trailer reaction.
Oh, that was
Quite
pretty funny. I saw that, yeah.
Yeah, we'll put a clip in the corner right there. Check that out. Yeah, I guess they're... not airing their podcast currently. Guys, So Far So Good. What you doing? We're season 2 of the So Far So Good show.
Dude,
I'm still waiting.
Boogie Night looks like ham at the deli. You know what I'm talking about?
He looks like a pig.
Yeah, no.
He looks like if you took Porky Pig.
No, look at his outfit. He looks like when you see like the ham in the net or whatever.
Yeah, the net.
Yeah.
I knew you were thinking. Big H, big hits on Boogie Now. Now, I always thought Boogie Now was a larger competitor, but the giant Big H.
Yeah.
Oh! Click sign up in the air. All right.
Look at Boogie Night's shoes, dude.
I think they want Boogie Night to join the clique, and that's what the sign was.
I
Yeah,
don't
look
think
at that.
that's-
Look at that guy.
I think that's not true. I think that they
Why-
just want
why-
to show.
Oh
They
my
know
God.
I'm watching. Look
Is
at the
Big
flash
H gonna
bulbs.
break the ring? Everything's shaking.
What is going
Earthquake!
on here?
Oh my
Oh.
God! Putting Boogie Night
1,
down.
2, 3. That's it.
Well, if you want to see matches like that, be sure to check out Proving Grounds. Rob is kind of in charge over there. The Proving Grounds tournament. All new competitors, some competitors that you may or may not have seen before. Check it out as Big H retains. And once again, check out So Far So Good show on YouTube.
Nice
Congratulations,
job,
Big
Big H.
Now, I'm getting word we have another open challenge here tonight.
Oh?
Immediately after this open challenge, once again, Big H will be defending that title every week.
What the fuck is
So
this?
he
Open
says.
Challenge Day?
Open challenge day for a competitor we haven't seen for a few weeks, I feel, since he lost at the New Blood tournament. It's time. Tenacious Lee is back.
Out here with
Tenacious
the
Lee.
wings of destruction and every man.
Yes, of course.
No
the
Rodkip.
nest, full nest out here tonight. As Lee makes his way down. Lee's open challenge tonight is an extreme open challenge. So I believe this match will be under extreme rules.
Well, this will be interesting.
Now,
Lee
of course,
has-
Lee is
oh,
part
go
of the
ahead.
nest. Ace, big rival of Ace's. Ace was very upset when Lee returned here to ShockWrestling. Of course, you see Raven and Animus making their way out with Lee. And yeah, you said that was every man with them, right?
Yeah, and not Rodkip. Interesting.
Rodkip will be in the matchup after this one for the Outer Rim title versus Perkin.
Who?
Uh-oh.
Barry Tanner!
Barry from VGIW is here. These open challenges could be dangerous, McHale. You could have VGIW swoop in and steal a belt.
Yeah, I'm nervous about that. But then again, Ace is challenging for their world championship, so I guess fair enough, right?
VGIW is trying to take over here tonight. What do you think Tanner's got against Tenacious Lee?
I don't know. I don't know much about these VGIW guys. I know that's not great. I should be watching this video, and I have seen the videos. But I'm not too familiar with these guys. I'm fresh eyes.
Listen, us promoters, we all
wrestlers.
understand. There's a ton of characters.
Listen,
across everywhere. We could barely keep up with WWE and AEW and TNA and New Japan.
Yeah, I don't know.
What I'm saying?
I don't know who
and
these
NWA.
guys are in AEW. Lee Johnson.
You can barely keep up with who's on Monday Night Raw.
Lee Moriarty. I don't know who those guys are.
Will Barry be
Lee
able to
Marshall.
take down Tenacious Lee? Now, this is one of those points of the show where those VGIW guys, I'm not accusing them of anything, but they're some big boys.
Yeah, Barry Tanner. Good Lord.
Look at this. Big hit there by Tenacious Lee, though. The everyman cheering him on. The whole nest in support except for Rodkip, who will be in the matchup right after this one in defense of the Outer Rim Championship. Tenacious Lee with a clothesline on Barry Tanner.
Cover here.
1, 2.
No, kick out
though.
there. Barry Tanner looks not to be fucked with, dude.
He is a big man. I'm surprised Tenacious Lee has been able to take him down rather quickly. Of course, it's Lee's open challenge. He was prepared for anything. This is an Extreme Rules open challenge that Lee wants to show off that he is the most extreme wrestler here on Friday Night Strike.
He was not prepared for Barry Tanner's shoulder block just there.
Oh! Big kick there by Barry. Picking him up.
The pump handle power, but I don't even know what that was. That was some crazy shit there by Mr. Barry Tanner. Almost said Barry Sanders.
Going after Tenacious Lee. Dropping his head against the hardest part of the ring. I don't think Lee knew what he was in for. Especially against a competitor like this. This is what you gotta be weary of in open challenges.
Yeah,
oh my God, look at this!
Dude, how the hell how was Lee supposed to know? Imagine like if fucking who's like a C-tier DC
This is the threat
villain
that Ace caused when he threatened the VGIW World Champion Herman.
Imagine
this is just all the trickle down from Ace's wrongdoings.
Imagine somebody like Victor Zaz or Condiment King that robbed a bank, right? And
or
then
the Kite Man?
Yeah, or the Kite Man, and then the entire fucking Avengers team pulls up and beats the shit out of them.
Hold on. Why'd you pick two DC characters and then pick the Avengers?
Because that's what I'm saying. You weren't thinking of you weren't factoring in the fucking Avengers. You're in DC, not Marvel. That's what Lee was thinking. He was thinking that, maybe I could do an open challenge. Somebody from Strike will do.
That's a fault of Lee's owed. What was he expecting? Frogman?
Yeah.
Come on. I guess that's a valid point. Big kick there by Lee.
The Carver usually answers a lot of open challenges around here.
Leg drop to put Barry Tanner down. 1, 2. Kick out, though.
I thought that was it.
Now, this is a fighting competitor. Animus.
They're all fighting competitors.
The VGIW competitors getting "we're not worthy" chance here at Friday Night Strike. I can't believe it, McHale.
The flashbulbs in the audience tell you everything you need to know. They want to capture the moment on their smartphones.
There we go. Tying up Barry Tanner. Tenaciously looking for a new instrument of destruction here.
The hockey stick.
Oh, putting it down. Going straight back after Barry. Tenaciously doesn't care about the height advantage that Barry Tanner has.
And he just keeps going, and Barry Tanner keeps putting him back down in his place and whooping his ass.
That's what I'm talking about. Big hits on the Barry now. Tenaciously got him trapped in the corner with some elbows.
Get the hockey stick. Let's go.
Yeah, come on. This is your extreme open challenge, Lee. Show VGIW how it's done. Big kick by Barry Tanner into a pin. One, two. A kick out by Tenaciously. The crowd's going wild.
God damn. Look at this. This is
what a wild matchup. If this doesn't get butts in the seats, I don't know what will. Breaking the hockey stick on Tenaciously.
The class is Pain 101 and your instructor is Barry Tanner.
Oh my goodness, catching Lee in the air and dropping him back again into a pin. One, two. Another kick out by Tenaciously. The resilience by Lee here tonight, McHale, is quite impressive. I just cannot believe it.
Elbow drop. VGIW
showing no mercy. 2, 3, putting Tenaciously away.
That's 2 VGIW guys winning tonight.
Dude, the Nest is not happy. The Nest has stated multiple times before that they will not stand for VGIW's presence here at Shock Wrestling. I can't believe it. VGIW's Barry Tanner wins here tonight against Tenacious Lee. Oh my goodness!
Wait. Oh,
Ace is here. Who the hell invited him? Going after the world champion Herman at across the pond. Oh my God, trying to go after Barry Tanner. Barry's not standing for it. That's right, big guy. Show Ace how it's done. Ace getting a hit in and running
Look at him
away. Look at him go. This is what I'm talking about, folks. Ace has caused chaos across multiverses. That was terrible.
Yeah, multiverse. That's
We're moving on here tonight to Rodkip versus Perkin. Outer Rim title on the line. Perkin with Codebreaker and Dave. Oh, now Dave-O had an appearance on this previous week of Monday Night Call.
Yeah, what'd he do?
He literally during Rodkip's birthday bash kind of ruined the moment. Rob and Rodkip were having a moment. Rob shook Rod's hands, said happy birthday, I'm a gentleman. Out of nowhere, Dave-O appeared with the briefcase. I thought they were cashing in. I believe Raven and Ace may have thought Dave-O was cashing in on Rob, but no, he announced that across the pond he will be taking on Rob for the European Championship. Now, over on Proving Grounds, Rob has said that everything's fine, the Brotherhood's fine, but I think there's more to it than that, McHale.
Yeah, I mean, that is definitely some choice intimidation tactics there by Dave-O. Definitely trying to make a point with that one, I'd say.
Now, Rodkip tonight will be taking on Perkin. I'm excited for this matchup. Perkin had a wild match at Fight Night, and I was just impressed with all-round Perkins wrestling.
Wow, look at Rodkip
now,
here.
Of course, on Monday Night Call for Rodkip's birthday, General Manager Ace, as well as EVP Nicholas, gifted Rodkip the purple strap for the Outer Rim Championship.
I still don't like the belt, but nice.
The Outer Rim title is the oldest belt here at Shock Wrestling, unless you count the lineage of the Blockbuster World Championship. Outer Rim champion. Now, Everyman held that belt a little bit ago. Of course, Everyman was out in the previous matchup. The Wise Owl, the father of the Nest, made his way down with Rodkip tonight. I believe in Rodkip. I'm very proud of the guy. Has made himself known here, at not only at Friday Night Strike, but across the Shock Wrestling universe.
I like Rodkip.
You seem to be a fan of Rodkip.
I
He doesn't
enjoy
like
his
talking to me.
matches.
I think he's afraid of me.
What do you mean? He avoids you backstage?
Yeah, every time I try to see him backstage, it's like he avoids me.
Interesting. Maybe he doesn't want to talk to you. You are kind of a dick.
Well, it happens. BWI Perkin getting the crowd on his side, it seems, here tonight on a Friday Night Strike.
Yeah, maybe.
Listen, the crowd's confused. VGIW's here, which is another British organization. Then you have the British Wrestling Invasion with 11 plus members, I think.
People might just
That's
be
why
hyped
the Nest ain't so bad.
People might just be hyped for Across the Pond. You don't know. They just love
Something I have to
England.
appreciate about you, my co-commentary,
Yeah.
my pal, possibly a best friend of mine.
Yeah.
The Click is not trying to just gain random hundreds of members.
Yeah, who are you
You
saying
guys are
that
very
about?
quality over quantity.
Who are you
I'm
saying
saying
that
that about
about?
both the BWI and the Nest.
Yeah, the Nest got some random ass people in
Oh! Perkin taking Rodkip down immediately. Could we have a title change tonight?
it. Perkin.
Oh!
God damn, Perkin pulling off some cinematic shit here.
This is awesome chance. Speaking of cinema, did you like the new transition for the Outer Rim title?
Yeah, that
Of
looks
course,
pretty
a bunch of our
cool.
belts have new transitions. Yeah. Uh-oh. Rodkip. Look at this from the second rope. Taking
DDT
Perkin
there.
down. Once
Rodkip's
again,
yellow
Perkin had-
shoes.
Has been quite impressive over the past few weeks here at Shock Wrestling. I think he is up for the challenge of trying to take this Outer Rim Championship off of the more rookie Rodkip.
Yeah.
Perkin's a veteran here. He's been across both brands.
Yeah, Perkin has been around the block, but I think that's what Wise Owl's out there for, you know. I think he's
Coaching him a little
Yeah,
bit.
I think he's what? Is he Raven's dad?
Yes.
Okay.
He is
Yeah,
the
out
Wise
there.
Owl.
Yeah, offering some advice up to Rodkip.
Raven's trying to convince him to take on a certain other person's father as
Yeah,
Rodkip
I
misses.
was waiting for that to happen.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll have to see as Rodkip
Tombstone.
taken down up by the tombstone, by the bean. British
Perkin.
Wrestling Invasion showing off here against the rookie Perkin. Or
Perkin
Rodkip.
beans. 1, 2.
Kick out by Rodkip. Stoppage here. Good way to do it. Making his way back up. He seems a little dazed as Perkin gets another hit on him.
And a DDT on the outside to the hardest part of the ring.
Do you think Wise Owl gives you... Does Wise Owl give you any Mickey vibes from
Rocky.
Rocky?
He kind of gives me, Mickey vibes, or like the owl that tried to figure out how many licks to the center of the Tootsie Pop.
Oh, I see.
That owl.
Yes. Look at these moves by Perkin. Just constant repetition. I guess that's all the British Wrestling Invasion know how to do. As Rob constantly says, the way they're trained at Rob's Academy, at least, is pub brawling. And I'm like, nothing else? He's always seems shocked when one of his British Wrestling Invasion
he would
members
say pub
does a
brawling.
submission. He always complains about the Nest being like a fourth-rate academy or something, yet they at least teach, you know, Extreme Rules matches, ladder matches, how to fly. Perkin, the veteran. Oh,
Did you take
stopped
Extreme
by
Rules
Rodkip.
class when you trained to be a wrestler, John?
Yeah, at film school. Yeah, I took Extreme Rules class. I was jumping off ladders.
Yeah, I was just checking.
What the hell do you want me to say? What else does the school teach in kayfabe? Okay.
I don't know. Wrestling moves. Submissions.
Wrestle moves. Me saying learning about extreme rules was too far, but them learning wrestle moves. Okay, Nikki Fox.
Harry Potter.
A pin by Rodkip.
Harry Potter going to defense against the extreme weapons class.
The extreme dark rules class. The dark match class.
Defense against the Undertaker class.
Look at this. Speaking of an undertaking, Rodkip has finally put Perkin down. Could he have worn out the veteran finally here tonight?
Big splash.
Kerplunk. The wise owl staring evilly. Woo, woo.
Yeah,
Owls are jacked up, McHale. Have you seen how those things shred through animals?
They're fucking scary,
They're
dude.
violent.
Crossroads there by Perkin.
Oh
that
my
could
god.
Be it.
The cross
For
beams. 2.
Rodkip.
Another kick out by the Rodkip. Your outer rim champion maintaining his strength throughout this matchup. The wise owl shouting advice to him. Hoo hoo. Dave O and Codebreaker cheering on Perkin. This is
Irish
the worst
whip
fucking
here.
chant in the game.
What is he saying?
I'm sorry, I pulled myself out of it there. Perkin getting thrown into the ropes. Rodkip,
Power
look
bomb.
at that! Just taking the bean down. Spilled beans all over the arena.
What is this?
Pile driver. Rodkip with a pin.
The referee's putting the turnbuckle back on.
Destruction by the BWI. Taking off the turnbuckle. 1, 2, 3.
It didn't
Perkin
matter.
was out. Rodkip took Perkin out. What a recovery after this Monday night call, losing to Rob for the in a very special birthday matchup, but the Outer Rim title retained here tonight by Rodkip against Perkin.
Well,
what a matchup, McHale.
Congratulations to Rodkip. I'm a big fan. Happy to see him keep winning. He's got the attire to match the belt.
Oh my goodness, Davo arguing with Perkin here, it seems.
An exchange of words. Davo did nothing to help Perkin in that match.
Oh, Davo pushing Perkin. That's kind of rude. Well, folks, as you may know, Beacon challenged me as his next competitor.
Dude, good luck.
This
is going to be awesome. I'm so excited.
If I die, Shock Wrestling goes to
Stop
you.
it. We're going to have lots of fun. You get out there and have a great time. Well, folks, okay, here we go. I can tell you, now that we're alone, I do not have the best feeling about this, but my best friend and commentary partner and the CEO of Shock Wrestling, John Von Hollywood, is challenging for the first time ever for his own world championship against Beacon. And the crowd being a little disrespectful to old JVH. I don't like that. I think JVH has definitely earned the respect of the fans. He's putting his well-being on the line tonight to be out here and face Beacon. We didn't know it would come to this. Look at that, the pyro. That had to be at least $4,000 worth of pyro, folks. And JVH is seemingly in a pretty good mood to start things off. And here we go. The man who took the Shock World Championship from me, Beacon. He's always in a hurry to get to the ring, always walking kind of fast. I don't know. There's just something about him. We need to get rid of this guy. We need to get the belt off of him at least. And look, I would love to see JVH be the one to do it. I don't know. I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this, folks. There you see it again, the ShockWave World Championship. Great looking belt. JVH is fired up. Shades of Roman Reigns there. And Beacon looking stoically on at Mr. Von Hollywood. You suck chants throughout the arena for JVH. I think. I don't know. They could be for the Raven. The crowd was not too kind to JVH when he made his way out here. And here we go. Beacon telling JVH there's nowhere to hide now. JVH saying, I'm not here to hide. Kick to the face of Beacon. Another one. The CEO was powering up there. And I gotta say, JVH, she's taller than Beacon. Wow. Cover on the boss. Oh, rope break. Keeping it safe. Beacon and JVH locking up again. Irish whip into the corner. And Beacon is, he's angry tonight. I don't know what to make of it other than that. He is trash-talking Mr. JVH. But I have a feeling that Beacon, especially with the way the prophecy has been treated, of course, we've sent a lot of people after them already, that he'd be pretty angry at JVH, the man making all of that happen. As they trade blows back and forth. Beacon. JVH. Beacon. JVH. Beacon. JVH. Beacon. JVH. Locking up. Repeated strikes to the head. Nobody wins in a head grab. JVH asking to lock up again. Irish whip into the ropes by Beacon. And this is bad. This is not good, folks. I don't think JVH is anywhere near the point of being able to use a finisher. Beacon taunting. We need to stop the prophecy, though. This is why I'm holding out here. I sound a little too optimistic, maybe, to see Mr. JVH come out victorious here, but the prophecy has to be stopped. We're running out of options. I believe in JVH. I think, because, you know, he's taller than Beacon. He's putting up a good fight here. As he goes up top for an elbow drop. Cover. This might be it here. 2. This is it! No! I thought we had a new world champion, folks. Fight forever chance. The crowd loves Mr. JVH. Finish him off, John. I took down Adam at Fight Night. You could take down Beacon here, but it looks... Beacon's got him in the sleeper. This is not good. This is not good. It might be a quick ending. It is. JVH tapped out of the sleeper. Beacon retains. Now, folks, if you'll excuse me, now's my time to step out of the booth.
Fuck! Where'd McHale go? And the booth is empty. Raven's attacking Beacon down on the stage. Folks, Beacon just brutalized me as Raven is taking down Beacon. That's right. Strike will take down the prophecy. McHale's down there helping him. The friendship between McHale and Raven. Always a bit of back and forth, but here it is tonight. Working together to beat up the person, the devil, the man with the infinity gauntlet. That's right. Thinks he has all that power, beating up his boss. Guy with the infinity gauntlet can't handle a freaking chair. Yeah, now it's McHale's turn. That's what I'm talking about, folks. I'm spitting everywhere. There's blood on the carpet. I don't know what to do. Raven, McHale, tell him to shove it. Thank you, everybody, for watching Friday Night Strike. Good night, everybody.